To solve this question, let's go ahead and plot the 3 points so we can count the distances. We're asked to find the area of the triangle formed by connecting these 3 points. So in order to find the area of a triangle, we're going to need the formula. Now the formula for area of a triangle is A equals 1/2 our base times our height. So before we can actually plug this in, we'll use our points and distances to be able to find what the base value is and what the height value is of the triangle that's formed. So let's go ahead and let's start plotting our points. And it doesn't have to be exact. If you had graph paper, that would be nice, but a hand-drawn graph is fine for now. We're just going to label our tick marks so we can easily count as we go through. Our first point is 0, 3, so that means x is 0 and y is 3. And we have a point right here. This would be our 0, 3. Our next point is -3, -3, so x is -3. And y is also -3. So we have a point down here. Let's label it -3, -3. Intersected a bit with that comma. So -3, -3. And our last point is 3, -3. So let's go ahead and count that. Our x is +3. And our y is -3. So we're somewhere down here. 3, -3. I did it again. 3, -3. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect the dots. We know that a triangle is formed here, and it doesn't have to be super exact because we're mostly interested in just obtaining the height and the base of this triangle. So this just gives us, oh, that should actually go through that. Well, let's redo that a little bit nicer. Okay. And connecting those, we should go right through our -3 here. Okay, so in order to find the area, we need the base and the height of this triangle. So I'm just going to pick a different color so we can easily see and point out the base. First, let's start with the base. The base is going to be the distance from here to here. And if we count that distance, we have nice tick marks. We would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our base here is a distance of 6. Now, even though on our x-axis we do have negative values, positive values, same thing with the y, remember we're looking for distances here. The points are really just for orientation using the xy plane. So the distance here from one point to one point, our base is 6. Let's go ahead and let's point out the height of our triangle, and we'll switch to a different color just so we can visually see it. And our height is located here. And if we count this distance, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So actually our height is the same as our base. Our h is equal to 6. Now knowing these two values, we can just plug right into our equation for our area. So let's go ahead and do that over here for a little bit more space. A is equal to 1/2, our base is 6, and our height is also 6. And we just need to simplify a little bit. So 6 times 6 we get 36, and divided by 2 we'll end up with 18. And so our final answer choice would be answer choice C, 18.